joined today by GribbIn of Lefroy. Graeme, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
For any MD, CEO of a junior explorer, holding your own gold bar produced from your own project must be a satisfying moment. What does that mean? The fact that you've been able to produce gold from Lucky Strike, what does that mean for unlocking value for the company?
Oh, look, it's an amazing achievement for the company. From 12 months from our first engagement with BML, the mine profit share partners, through to gold bar in 12 months. That's a really quick turnaround, and it just demonstrates to the market that we are serious about realising value from our 1 million ounce gold base. And so Lucky Strike is the first stage down that path. And so yeah, we're thrilled that we're able to achieve first gold from Lucky Strike.
As you touched on, BML is your profit share partner. How does that relationship unlock value and enable you to get to market quicker, get to revenue quicker?
Well, it's a really good model because they are taking all of the upfront expenditure costs themselves and driving the project to completion. And of course, once first revenue is gold bars are poured from the project, then after their initial investment is paid back, then the two parties distribute profit 50-50. So it's a really fast track process. If we're doing that ourselves, it would be a far slower exercise.
Lucky Strike is one project within the broader portfolio. How does unlocking cash from this project help with the expansion of the portfolio and the development of those assets?
Well, it's building momentum, right? So the company is now has generated gold from Lucky Strike. We're advancing and continuing to mining and with future toll milling parcels throughout the year. It then builds momentum for the company to then turn to its other projects. Mount Martin, where we've got 460,000 ounces in a resource that we've updated this week. And Burns, where we've got a high-grade mineral system of 160,000 high-grade ounces of 1.2. So it's demonstrating that we are creating value from our resources, and then we're moving towards our larger, bigger projects to repeat that, I guess.
And what's the path to get those projects into production?
So with Mount Martin, we put out an announcement on today where the company has put out a new resource, 460,000 ounces. And we've also committed to a fairly ambitious drilling program, 4,000 metre RC program, with more drilling to come to expand and grow the resource. We've also announced that we're going to commence a scoping study in this quarter. So we're really moving and driving the project forward.
Looking at the next 12 months, from an investor point of view, what should shareholders and potential shareholders look for from Lefroy?
Well, we're a very undervalued stock at 16 cents right now, with $1 million ounce as our base, and with a huge amount of resource growth potential. The investors can expect to see a lot of drilling, a lot of expansion of our resource portfolio, growing the resource, and moving down that path of updating our resources and studies to moving down that pathway towards production. We've achieved it at Lucky Strike, and we're also wanting to do that now with our other larger assets.
Producing gold and looking to unlock value from your larger assets, as you say. Exciting times ahead for Lefroy and its shareholders. Graeme, thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.